Trusts don't always include all relevant details, such as the creator's purpose. These documents may have confusing wording or leave out important pieces. The case of Palozie versus Palozie illustrates how a court may handle an apparent trust instrument with unclear intent. Sophie Palozie had her grandson, David, and his wife, Susan, witness Sophie's signature on 2 documents. They witnessed the signing, but neither knew what the documents were. Only Sophie knew the documents were a declaration of trust and a quitclaim deed. The declaration of trust said Sophie owned her 23-acre property in Connecticut and that she was going to hold in trust the property, her interest in it, and the personal property on it at the time of her death. The wording called this Sophie's last private verbal act. It named her son Donald as the beneficiary, or her daughter Gaye if Donald wasn't surviving. The quitclaim deed conveyed the property to Sophie as a trustee under the declaration of trust. Neither document was recorded on the land records or acknowledged. Sophie kept the documents in her belongings. 2 years later, Sophie obtained a family violence protective order against Donald. The next year, Sophie died intestate. Donald, Gaye, and other family members discovered a small box and a suitcase on Sophie's property. Donald took the box and suitcase to the trailer he lived in on the property. The next year, Gaye was appointed to administer Sophie's estate. The inventory of estate assets she filed included the property. 10 years later, Gaye was removed, and Sophie's grandchildren, Richard and Joanne, were appointed as co-administrators. They filed an application to sell the property. Donald objected, saying for the first time that he held the title to the property because of a declaration of trust he found in Sophie's belongings a decade earlier. Donald filed an application in probate court to get title and right of possession from his mother's estate. The court denied Donald's application, calling the declaration of trust invalid. Donald appealed. The trial court held the declaration of trust was void. Donald appealed again.